Why?
Kirby Rainbow Yoshi was first.
Hello everyone, hello, I'm excited to stream today, I'm excited to ball today, I've been doing a lot of content stuff today. Today we are going to be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9, and we're going to finish off watching The Amazing Digital Circus, and it's going to be a very, very fun time, so let me go advertise and enjoy the music, so enjoy.
It's coming to a close, I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over. And coming to her. I guess I should know that the softer serif is, the words remain as shown in the summer snow.
Hello. Kyrie. Kyrie. My voice is a little gone. Purple, I'll read your message. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. Also, I heard that the finale had mixed reactions, but I haven't seen the series nor the finale, so I can't form an opinion yet. I might be here till your avatar pops on screen. Gotcha. Low key, I don't know where everyone is right now, and it's probably because I'm streaming on a Thursday. People are not used to probably me streaming on weekdays, so you know, I may need to, you know, it's just testing, just a little bit of testing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I recorded a lot earlier and I wore out my voice a little, so you know, my voice is a little worn out, you know, it's a little worn out, just slightly worn out voice, but we shall ball. You guys want ball? You guys want to ball and ball and ball and ball and ball, ball and swag. You know what? This can be like a 0 like viewer stream. Like I can, you know, I can yap to 0 viewers because guess what, guys? Oh wow, what like a trippy transition, you know? What trippy like, you know, transition, you know, like, hey guys, it's good to see you guys. Hi. Right now, the only one that's here right now is Purple, and you know, I don't know if anyone else is here right now. So hello to, you know. Hello. Hello. Oh, hi, Tipsy. Hey. I'm like, where is everyone? Because, like, right now I'm streaming to 0 viewers, which is probably just, like, you know, probably just because I'm streaming on Thursday, like I said. So, you know, how are you? How are you? Let me spit out my gum then. You know, might as well, you know, start streaming. You know, like, might as well, like, guys, you know what we're going to do? We're going to, like, stream and we're going to have a great time. And the viewers are going to be like, wow, I missed all this, you know? I missed all this, like, you know, wow, I can't believe I missed all this, you know? Ahem. I'm very interested to see how the show ends. Me too. So, I don't know, let me get, like, a cool visual, you know? Like, guys, look, she's so sad. She's so, like, sad. I'm just going to get, like, you know, some frames here. Because, like, look at this, you know? Like, look at this. Like, we're getting some good frames here. So, hello everyone. Today we are going to be reacting to the final episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, episode 9, which that's the title of that is. Let me go see what the title of that is real quick. Let me go check what title that is just real quick. I see Remember. Yeah, Remember this is the title name. Okay, you know. All right, let me look at it now. So, hello everyone, today we are going to be reacting to the amazing Hello everyone, today we're going to be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9, Remember. Let's do it. So yeah, enjoy the last act. I will hop off to finish editing. Will do. Go enjoy the editing. I hope I gave you good enough notes with like the editing, by the way. Like I hope I gave some good notes today. You know, I hope I did. If there's anything you're confused about, just let me know. Because, like, yeah, stream 2 for Tomodachi Life had some, like, tough moments. Because it's, like, you know, compared to, like, you know, the first 2. Oh, okay, now I'm getting viewers. Hi, Blue Tex. Hi, Franco. How are you? Or Franco. Hello. Hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? Y'all doing well? But yeah, alright, okay, here we go. Did bro time travel like a month ago? Yeah, you know, I time traveled a month ago. I'm just fashionably late to things. I don't necessarily like follow trends. You know, I mean, like, of course I do follow trends. Like I don't follow them the moment they're out though. Hi Madley. How are you? Like I'm just fashionably late to things, you know, like I think the recent Angry Birds video I did is like, you know, very much like or Uma Musume like stream that I did, like I'm just late to things. Like, I feel like the only thing I've really been on top of lately was just like the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream like content. That's the only stuff that I've really been like popping off on. And managing to stay that was actually on track for. But anyway, I'm going to warn you guys now. I have used up my voice a lot today because we were recording earlier for more Barney error reactions. Yeah, we were reacting to the worst Barney errors, and that was a fun time. That was a fun time. All right, so we are going to be reacting to the Amazing Digital. Oh my god, excuse me. We are going to be reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. So from what I remember in the last episode, I've seen episode 8, like, yeah. In the last episode, like, in episode 8, like, maybe I should pull up episode 8 right now so that we have a little bit of, like, context. Because, it hasn't been too long since I watched the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8, but it has been, like, has been just a little bit, like, it has been just a little bit, like, we just probably need to, like, refresh ourselves a little, because, like, yeah, and, oh, hi, it's actually showing the window now. Which window do I have for this? Hello? Which window is this? Hold on. Wait, I'm confused, because, like, which window is... Hold on. Which one is this? What? Which source is this? Hold on. Which source are you? Oh, it's just YouTube. Okay, I see it now. Anyway. But yeah, in the last episode, like, basically, the entire world was falling apart as they finally managed to hack into, like, the data frame, and, like, Kane was just, like, torturing them, and, like, they got all these, like, screens, and this was, like, it was building up to what would eventually be episode 9, like, now Kane's basically dead, they could swear. Kane's dead now, essentially.
You think
like...
I accidentally killed Kane?
Kane's dead. Kane's no longer existence. Their AI is gone. Their AI is just gone, and that's basically where we are in the story now. And they have done a lot of build up for this. They have done a lot of build up. This is like probably the biggest, like, the biggest indie release for like a show probably ever, like, at least in like this year. Like, this is definitely like, the biggest one of this year, but like in ever, honestly, low key, because like, 40 million views on just the trailer for the finale is like nothing to scoff at. And like, especially like, the one that we just saw for chat, for episode 8. Like, this one literally has 121 million views. Like, so many people have seen this. And apparently 80 million people have seen the Remember episode too, which is the episode that we are going to react to today. But I thought before we react to that, let's actually react to the trailer. Because, we gotta get some, like, we gotta get some insight here, Like, we gotta get some insight going here. So... we can do that. Hello, I'm new to your channel, but I have to say you're doing good. I hope you make it far in your journey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, that means so much to me. Like, genuinely, it means so much to me because, like, for me having 8,000 subscribers, I'm still really small. Like, I'm still really small, and I'm still trying to, like, grow, like, the community base. So, like, I just, I really appreciate, like, the comment because, like, I'm trying to make it far. I'm trying to go make it, and I'm trying to bring smiles, Make sure to smile. I actually saw this early in theaters. Oh, yeah. That's also important context to, let know, is that this episode actually released early in theaters, and there has been a lot of controversy about this episode. It leaked, it, released early, people got to see it in theaters, and it also made, like, it was like one of the biggest, like, releases of this year in movie theaters, which is crazy to think for an indie, like, an indie film series. Is just like crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. But I've also, like, I haven't seen spoilers, but I've just heard, like, people thought this episode was kind of like, it was kind of... Purple literally had like a comment earlier that was saying, like, also I heard that the finale had mixed reactions. Like, there's apparently mixed reactions to this finale, so I really don't know what they're, I'm gonna expect, because they have done a lot of build up for this episode 9. So let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Let's watch it. Oh, they got the place, and like there's like a little It's like a little hole there, you know? It's like is the world gonna like destroy itself?
Are you
It's
sure?
gonna follow.
That means.
Are you sure? I like how they have subtitles.
Are you sure?
Because I forgot, you know? Let me also like full screen it too. Like, oh, I unfull screen it. Okay, whatever. Let me also turn up my volume. Sorry, I just want to make sure I can hear things. I want to make sure I can hear things and, you know, everything can be visible. So, all right, we should be good now. Let's watch the trailer for episode 9. Soft fractured tones. I don't know. That sounds like more like disc breaking. Okay, so they're all here. Why is Ragatha crying? Baby girl, why are you crying? Oh my god. Dude, that Jack's reaction. That Jack's reaction. Like, look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy, you know? Oh my goodness, he's so happy. There was an ad that appeared on the side. What? Oh yeah, Twitch ads are kind of annoying like that. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's just a Twitch ad. You know, YouTube doesn't have anything like that. So
Now we have nothing.
we have nothing. What's gonna happen? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I assume they're trying to figure out what to do after the amazing, like, you know, the circus that they were in, like, absolutely like destroy itself because, you know, Kane's no longer here.
What do we do now?
What are they gonna do?
I really wanted to.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, and they're all like, okay, hold on, wait. Let's look at some of these frames. Let me look at some of these frames. You know, we have Jax. Jax seems like he's breaking down. Pomni's opening a door. Like, you know, Gangle is like having an anxiety attack, you know? Like, oh, what is that? Oh, that frame was pretty. That frame was pretty. Like, look at this, you know? Like, the world's not colorful anymore. It's like just emo and edgy. So edgy.
Jax,
So edgy. Jax, are you okay? Is bro
Have
okay?
you ever done something that you regret?
It's the frog! It's the frog! It's the frog! I don't know this frog's name. I entirely forgot. But yeah, this is the frog that I actually have in the thumbnail, you know? This is the frog that I have at least in like the YouTube thumbnail for this stream or probably this video, you know, if I turn this into a video, you know? Like, hi guys, like, you know, this is Ribbit apparently. This is Ribbit, you know? Hello, Ribbit. And I'm excited to get, like, you know, some more lore about that. You know, I'm excited to get more lore on Ribbit because Ribbit, you know, it's been like a lot of teaser about, like, you know, Ribbit and like the other guy, like what's his name? God, Kaufmo. Like, it's, you know, it's a lot of like, you know, there's a lot of speculation about Ribbit and Kaufmo and like who they were in relations to Jax. So it's like, you know, I'm very excited to see how they're gonna, like, you know, play out compared to them. The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9, a 1-hour series finale, drops on YouTube and Netflix June 19, 2026, which is already out. And for a limited time early, you can experience it early in the theaters. Yay! Yay! You can experience it in theaters. So, admittedly, I wanted to go see it in theaters, but I kind of, again, I was just caught up in like so much. And yeah, the final episode is an hour. Like, they did not lie. They did not lie. Like, hold on, wait, let me show you. Let me show you. This final episode here is an hour. It's 58 minutes. So we're gonna be here for a while, and we're gonna have a great time with this. Let me make sure I turn it up to the highest quality so that we get all of the amazing digital, like, you know, goodness. You know, all the goodness. I'm just gonna turn up my volume. This is kind of hard to, like, you know, see and hear everything. All right, okay. So, like, quite a coincidence because Toy Story 5 came out the same day as finale, and they both have frog-related characters. Oh my goodness. Did Toy Story copy the Amazing Digital Circus? Oh my goodness. It also references to the Star versus Forces of Evil. Oh my god, that's a rare pull. That's like, dude, that I haven't seen that show in ages. Gosh, there's so many like shows I could, like, you know, that I haven't watched when I, you know, I haven't watched in like forever. So, you know, like Star versus the Forces of Evil is like a rare one. Ball knowledge. What's myself? How are you? Okay. Are you guys ready? So we just looked at the trailer. It's now time to actually watch the full episode, which I don't know what I'm gonna expect here. Like, again, you know, it's got mixed reactions, so I shall see how this, you know, final episode wraps it up all nicely. Let's go. Oh my god, it's the Amazing Digital Circus. They're bringing back this intro. They're bringing back the, like, you know, the, like, N64 looking intro. What's happening? Oh yeah, it's the intro. It's the theme intro. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba. Where? Hello? Oh, look, it's all the characters. Oh, look at this bright and vibrant world. It's so happy. Such a happy world. So happy. Gangle. Kinger. Hi, Kinger. Why are they all... No one is happy. No one is fucking happy here. No one is fucking happy. Day after day after day after day. Okay, why is it repeating? Okay. I get it, you know, it's like the world's crumbling apart a little, you know? It's like they're... You know, it's like without Cain, the world is nothing to them. Alright. Let's keep going.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about what? Are you sure?
Even happen?
Are you sure?
There's no undo or anything?
So yeah, Cain's dead. Cain's dead. Again, like remember, like, you know, Cain is no longer with us. Like, Kinger accidentally deleted Cain. And that's the context for where we're at right now.
He was messing with the console as I was working.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
Uh-oh, Jax is not happy.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this?
Forgive
This guy
what?
messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're all... We're...
Anything else you want to tell us?
Oh, Jax, stop laying hands on my mans, dude. Stop laying hands on him. Come on. Kinger did nothing. Kinger literally did nothing,
He gets
dude.
to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Jax, what are you being so contrarian for? What are you being so contrarian for, dude? Like, come on.
Scans.
Brain scans?
Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner.
A brain
I
scanner?
didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small,
Uh-huh.
given what they were supposed to be. I saw...
Look at their expressions. They're all just like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking? Is it just me, or are their expressions like a little exaggerated? Like, I don't know. They're just like, Ragatha is like, what the fuck?
So, I guess Cain found a way to get them working.
The brain scans work? Is that what you're saying?
I know what it means.
Oh.
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still
Zooble?
get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all.
What the what the fuck is that voice line? What was that voice line? I guess you get to hang out with Mommy after all. Yay! Okay, all right.
Right.
Okay, like,
Jax!
Guess I'm still...
are you finally gonna break character?
I think I've always known.
Are you gonna break character finally?
For some reason, it still hurts so much to hear it.
A valid reaction since they just saw someone gotten deleted in their, like, in front of their own eyes. Okay, yeah, I guess with that context, it kind of makes them all like, it makes them all like, like being like all like nervy and like shocked. Like, it makes a lot more sense than just like, than than them just being like, surprised.
No,
And what does Ragatha mean by all this?
I've always known.
I've always known.
It just, for some reason, it still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts.
Pomni, so
We still have
supportive.
each other.
We still have each other. Jax is gonna lose his shit. He's going to say that, we're all in this together. Oh my god. Dude, I swear, they have some... If there's one thing about the Amazing Digital Circus that I really like, it's just their frames. They have such good, like, like, shots, They have such good camera frames. They have such good camera frames. Oh, look at them. They still have each other. Are you okay? Gangle, are you okay? Why don't you want to hold on to Zubal's hand? We're all in this together, guys. And Jax is gonna walk away. Come on, you guys need each other. Hand. Uh-oh. Wait, they're all walking on their own paths. Why are they just abandoning each other? They literally known each other for like, I don't know how long, this universe has been going for, but at least like maybe days, maybe months. Like, they're all they have left, It's like, where are y'all up to? Uh-oh, Kinger, what are you trying to do? Trying to make a portal? Use dev code?
Sure. If you want to give it a try.
What are we trying here? What are we trying?
Relax your body and mind.
Relax.
And try not to think too hard about it.
If you're feeling kind of unhappy, just don't think. Oh, wow, you guys... Whoa. Pomni has game mode creative. Pomni can play Minecraft. Why are you crying off of that?
Wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad.
Oh, I see.
God, am I stupid for even trying?
Are we trying to like uplift everyone?
This is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
True. I'm not gonna lie. Like everyone else, like, very much took eons just to like, adjust to everyone. And like, I feel like by, in the start of the Amazing Digital Circus, like not everyone like knew everyone or like, at least that well. And Pomni just kind of like, Pomni was like maybe not necessarily the life of the party, but like Pomni really brought everyone together, Like everyone feels rejected or that they can't trust each other since they felt very vulnerable after Jax ran on them. Yeah, kind of like that, like, yeah, people, I'm kind of, maybe it's the autism, like speaking, but, I'm just trying to like understand like why everyone's just feeling the way that they do and just like, just trying to understand where everyone's coming from. Cause like, Jax and the Gangle literally just left and then that just left, everyone else where they were. So,
I was a nervous wreck.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through.
So yeah, they're all very anxious about what's gonna happen next. Like no one knows what's gonna happen next, and because Kane literally just died.
The others took weeks.
Kinger literally killed Kane.
To get used to everything.
I mean, the world's not falling apart yet.
You found your footing in a matter of days.
Pomni, what the hell? This is just a normal
Just
Tuesday
that.
for her.
You've also
True.
become someone they can trust.
Literally,
Even
like
if they don't seem receptive.
literally, like Pomni has become friends to everyone and like brought everyone together. Even if they, yeah, as Kinger said, they don't seem receptive.
Times like these, they're gonna need someone like that the most.
In the times of uncertainty.
You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you.
God, the lighting on this is so pretty.
We've been here before.
We have,
Yeah.
like in the,
In the Mildred.
yeah, in the manor. Episode 2, was it?
Well, it's still true.
Episode 2.
It may take time, but they'll come around.
They shall come
We
around.
can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us.
I mean, true. Like, analogy for life, but we still can do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
Not everything can be fixed, but it's always about doing what you can.
Alone.
We're in this together, guys. Wow, this would have been like such a great message for like COVID or something. I mean, it's good. It's good message for like, like being chronically online and also just like, just like isolation nowadays. Isolation nowadays is like really tough for people because more people than you know it are like, really isolated. And, a lot of people are just, they don't realize, the people that they have around them. Like, You know, either they don't realize or they may just not have the people around them that they normally have. Oh, we got a song.
You're much too much to get over.
Who's singing this? Hi, Ragatha. Oh, okay. Nice instruments. Got some strings. I'm pretty sure they got an oboe in this. Oh, I really like this, you know. I really like this. Yeah, like that like little piano run sounded like a Super Mario World, like, you know, sound font. Pomni trusts Kinger. She still feels afraid and uncertain, but she knows Kinger can at least toughen it out and, in a sense, give her emotional support. Yep, Kinger is go. Like, Kinger is stuck around throughout this entire thing, and you know, people are coming around. You know, they're very uncertain, but people are coming around. Except Jax, who's just kind of like, I'm gonna be a bitch about it. You know, I'm gonna be a bitch about everything. Hi, Pomni. Huh?
Never mind.
Okay, he's gonna try again later.
I wish I'd pried a little more.
You pried a little more?
I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, it happened. It happened, didn't it? Uh-oh.
What do we do now?
What can we do?
He's gone, is he? He's gone, is he?
Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so...
So, Jax.
Damn it, Jack.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting this forever, honestly. Like, ever since that one, you know, that one episode, like, I think it was it episode 7 or episode 8? Like, you know, like, since one of those, since he was, like, you know, about to abstract, like, God, this was not surprising. This was not a surprise. And, like, low-key, they could have, honestly, like, I don't know what to expect. Maybe they have some, like, more tricks up our sleeves here, but, like, or more tricks up their sleeves, but, like, that's such a lukewarm way of, like, you know, Jax dying. Oh, man, it accidentally disappeared. Oh, nice punch against the wall. So soft. So soft. Jax is killer? No. Seriously?
For what?
No. Seriously? No. Seriously?
Hey. This isn't your fault.
Yeah, don't like blame yourself for his death. Don't blame yourself.
Cry for him.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a tough line. That's a tough line. That's a
I suppose we should.
wow. Yeah, like that's such an, you know, like that was such a line. Like, you know, the why can't I cry for him line. Oh my goodness. The way that just some people, like, you know, deal with, like, grief and loss. It's just like, wow. Wow, you know? For me, the longest time, I've always viewed Jax as a toxic friend that you shouldn't keep around. I finally understood he's just a kid that falls victim to violence and that they don't know. Yeah, like, you know, I still kind of think, like, you know, Jax is the toxic friend that you really shouldn't keep around, just because, like, you know, again, you know, energy, like, the energy that you give off is the energy that you attract, and if you just attract toxic energy, you're gonna give off a lot more toxic energy. But, like, you know, yeah, this whole time Jax was just struggling and suffering. But it's like, you know, what could all the characters do about it? You know, he was so stubborn about it. He almost told, like, you know, he almost told Pomni about it, but, like, you know, he pushed her away.
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
To keep him contained.
You know,
Is Kinger okay? I hope Kinger's okay.
I always thought it should have been me.
Whoa, holy shit. Yeah, don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends.
This is the shit
Friends
gets real
is
episode.
what I could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least.
Yeah, you could talk and
And-
socialize.
What was it? Something like the snowy summit.
The snowy
Can't really
summit?
remember. But something happened between him and her.
Oh, we get to hear more about Rivet. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Yeah, she literally just said,
Was Ribbit.
give us the backstory.
I think I remember you mentioning her before.
Ribbit.
I wasn't supposed to.
You weren't supposed
After
to?
Ribbit
What?
was gone,
Socializing in this economy,
tried.
they're all chronically online, you know, like they can't talk to each other and socialize. Because yeah, honestly the premise I get for the Amazing Digital Circus with them, like, you know, being all like you know, humans stuck in like a virtual reality world dealing with like an AI is just like, you know, it's a lot of like themes of like, you know, being chronically online and just like, you know, I socializing in this economy.
Comfort him.
Nah.
He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise,
Made you promise.
and I
It's
did.
freaking crazy.
I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no.
So Jax just kind of like, to me, Jax kind of like just balled up his feelings and just was like, you know, don't remind me of it. And like, it just, has this entire time just been him, like, you know, dealing with his problems on his own and trying, like, you know, trying his hardest just to process and just like, you know, deal with it on his own and not let, you know, others like Ragatha get hurt? Is that why he's been such an asshole?
It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone.
Everyone did.
I was
Everyone
there
did.
for him,
Everyone did.
and I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends.
Hmm.
Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened,
Friends.
I
Friendship.
still consider you my closest friend.
Aw, so sweet. So sweet. It's nice to have
I'm
friends.
glad we're still friends.
Oh, hug. Like, come on, you know, like, appreciate who you have right now. You know, appreciate the friends you still have. Because we love friends. It's nice to have friends. So how does this scene hit more than, like, you know, Jax literally fucking dying? Like, come on. Come on. Like, oh my god, this music's pretty. This music's, you know, highly recommending you take a crack at I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream, since people say that was me. That medium was the base for the Amazing Digital Circus. I've heard about it before, but like people have mentioned, like, you know, that was the, you know, that was what set this like show up, basically, or like, you know, main inspiration. But you know, I may check it out sometime. Is it like a movie? Like, hold on, like, is it a movie or is it a book? Or is it's a game? I mean, there's a, oh yeah, it's a PDF. It's like a short story. It's very, yeah, I've seen this before. I can check it out and read it some other time. Look at them. Like, seriously, they have some really pretty frames, you know? Like, Pomni's eyes always being so, like, big and round, and they're all crying.
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay.
Make sure the others live and
I
prosper.
need someone like you right now.
They need a friend.
You've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here.
Yay, friendship.
I trust you.
Pomni's big old bug eyes. Stop looking at each other. That's an uncomfortable amount of time to look at each other while walking away like that. Wow, that was at least like, you know, 12 seconds. That was at least like 12 seconds of looking at each other. All right, nothing bad will ever happen to them because, you know, like, nothing bad ever happens. Yeah, they gotta still deal with this guy. They still gotta deal with this guy. Look at this, like, you know, I mean, it's kind of ambient music. Oh, and she's got the gun. Will the gun take care of him? Has the gun actually worked on abstracted, like, creatures? I don't know if it has, but worth a try, right? Or the light's going out. Okay, light's going out. Is this the way to get rid of them? Like, you know, just like absolutely make it as hard as you can to, like, you know, keep them entrapped in darkness. Oh wait. Wait, I remember something like this from an earlier episode. Whoa, that's pretty. Whoa. The eyes are so trippy and pretty. What? Whoa. Wait, are we going back into Jax's, like... What is happening? Are we going into his thoughts? Is this just a way to, like, deal with any abstracted person? Or just, like, you know... Is it just, like, put them in darkness and then, like, you know... Let them focus? Whoa, it's so psychedelic, so trippy. So trippy. God, actually, like, watching full screen kind of hurts, like... Okay, there we are. Here we are. What is this? We're in the room of multiple Jaxes. They have a bunch of multiple Jaxes room. Which Jax do I want to explore now? I want the pink one. Uh-oh. Watch as she unloads 15 plus bullish-ish bullets from a 6-barrel revolver. Yeah, she didn't even reload once towards that. You know, for all that. Like, she didn't even reload once. Like, get CinemaSins on this. With the shell. Okay, hi. Uh-oh. This is like an alternate
Jax?
timeline? Dream Pomni. Okay, it's Dream Pomni.
I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody...
So this is like an alternate timeline if Ragatha was the one that abstracted?
I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
Oh, that sounds toxic. Ew. That sounds toxic. Holy shit. Oh my god, Jax. You're choking her. She's going to die. In the stream, I guess. Oh, she's turning blue.
What?
This is a sick way.
Deprivation, remember?
This is a sick way of... Again, you know, like... Again, with the common theme, you know, of just, like, rejecting help. Like... Gosh, you know, like... Very, you know, toxic, like, you know, thing of just rejecting help. Oh goodness, what's happening here?
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it.
Some gusto into it, Gangle. What is Oh, wait, so this is like an alternate timeline of like Zubul died?
It's a celebration of life.
Hey, the maid! Oh my god, he's back in the maid dress. He's back in the maid dress.
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this!
Yeah.
I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You know, gender fluid. You know, gender fluid. Jax. The gender fluid.
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Whoa.
I hate you.
Wow.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek.
What is happening here? What is going on in Jax's head?
Don't be late.
What is happening here? like Kinger's like reaction is my reaction. Like, dude, what are you doing? Brother, what is going on in your head?
Back to work.
Like, dude, Jax's mind is kind of sick and twisted, low-key. Like, oh, okay, so that's like, you know, is this like a metaphor for like, you know, Jax like balling up his feelings again and like, you know, chain them up? I love this bit. What's happening here? What? Oh, this is if Gangle died.
I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything.
This is like Looney Tunes. It's like... Oh my god. Oh, Looney Tunes, like Looney Tunes head ass.
Blame me for everything, don't you?
Like, I gotta see the eyes pop out frame again. Ouch! Ouch!
I gotta do something about this.
I gotta do something. Pause. Oh, wait,
I
what's he
think this
doing?
calls for a change in scenery.
God, he's such an asshole, but he's such a showman, you know? Oh, Zubul. Yikes. Ouch. Dude, he kind of looks, I hate to say it, he kind of looks pretty with his ears, like, you know, bent. Yay, Looney Tunes.
That's all, freaks.
And he cuts off his own head. Jax is fucking twisted. Jax, like, from what people say, this is Jack's mindset reaction if a certain member of the digital circus dies. Yeah, this is what he like goes through with all, like, you know, all the people dying. So the next one's gotta be like Pomni's literally the only other one, right? Is this Pomni?
You get in here. We have a strict no girls allowed
Okay,
policy.
what's happening here?
Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically.
Is this supposed to be like? Sorry, I literally know nothing about this episode, but is this kind of like? Is this kind of like an analogy for DID? I don't know if that's the comparison exactly, but like, what are they trying to like, you know?
Truly, just how little I
What are they
care.
trying to like compare with all this? You know, like,
Don't forget about me. I can
like
play
what
the
is the
piano.
point of all
You know,
this? Is
if
what
you
I'm trying
have
to figure
say
out.
You can play the piano. It makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah.
I have
just
to play
shut
the
up and play.
piano. Yeah, play
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that?
that.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Yeah. What about the like, you know, chain door?
Gay. Yeah. I mean,
Okay. Like, yeah, I really think like Jax is just like that one, like, you know, toxic friend character, you know, like, you know, toxic friend character that's like really, you know, really grew up on like, you know, just a bad environment and just refuses to acknowledge like, you know, to acknowledge just like his feelings at
killing
all.
off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah.
Wah,
Where's
wah,
the
wah.
levity?
Oh,
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions
yeah, that damn door, you know, that damn door,
like that. Now scram! You're
That-
messing up our game.
that damn door, the locked up door. Is he in there? It's
Do
locked.
any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And
Nope.
even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You
Dude,
women.
that. Oh my god, dude, the fucking like, dude, first calling like, you know, calling a thing gay, and then like, you know, saying you women. I was gonna comment
Do
about
any
like,
of
you
have
know,
a key to this door?
I was gonna
Nope.
comment about this other Jax because like, look at him, look at him. He's just like, yeah, dude, he's such an asshole, but at least he's cute.
And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time.
Like, holy shit. And he disappeared.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Oh, hey, he's dead. He's dead. Uh-oh, everyone's dying. Oh no, the piano player's gonna die. This is the nervous Jack. Oh. What? Are you okay? Why'd they tie up this guy? Dude, that guy was just literally, I guess they just wanted someone who could play the piano. And now we're about to experience the real Jax. This is like the real Jax, right? The real Jax. What's happening here? Are we finally gonna get backstory? Are we finally gonna get backstory here? Oh wait, this is the visual that we saw from that one episode. Like, which it was like episode 7, I'm pretty sure. The one where before they like, you know, the one before the one that was like, you know, the fake gang out and escaping one, you know. Hey Spexo, how are you? How are you? He's running. Where's he running to? Where are you driving to? Where is this? Where are we? We're in the real world. Well, this is like entirely like entire change of like, you know, where are we? Hello. Oh my god. Hello, Jax. Welcome to Fortnite. Oh boy, so this was the original 4. This was the original 4. You know, you have Kaufmo, you have Kinger, you have Ribbit, and you have Ragatha. Oh boy, and then you have Jax here.
Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me!
Whoa.
I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually.
Oh god. Oh god, what I'm scared to see how like the relationship between Ribbit and like Jax goes. Uh-oh. Like Roro.
Chocolate's pretty good.
Like they're becoming friends.
Made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get
I like how
coffee.
it's in Jack's POV here.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed. Yes, we did it.
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
Like they're making friends.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Wow. Despite being a clown, you know, he's not funny.
You want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries. Y'all have fun.
Wow, Ragatha was like so different. Like Ragatha was so different here.
Moron!
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
I don't know if she's gonna corrupt him or if Jax is gonna be the one to like corrupt, you know, Ribbit. Like cause
Today's adventure was really fun.
this is pretty.
Cheer you up.
This is pretty.
Have you
This is the thumbnail, guys. It's the thumbnail.
ever done something that you regret?
You ever done something that you regret?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ribbit.
Breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about.
This environment is so pretty. Like even if like some of this like even if some of the show like kind of has like, you know, some areas where I'm like, you know, that was an interesting way of like, you know, writing it, or you know, like, what do they mean here? What are they talking about? And you know, like just other stuff. Like it's at least really pretty.
I cut ties with my parents when I moved out.
Okay, important lore. Important
They
lore.
were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again.
I mean, they'll run away from the parents. I don't know why I said. Did I say
I'm
parrots?
stuck here.
In this amazing digital world.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
Jax doesn't like being trusted.
What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Oh.
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
It's kind of a lot. My lore is kind of a lot, you know? Like, my lore is kind of a lot, you know? My lore is kind of hefty. Yo, I thought that was his Jaboner. I genuinely thought, like, you know, them being in the same room together, like, oh my goodness, like... like, oh my... Like... There's ought to be some art. There's ought to be some art, you know?
Kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot.
I still like you.
Are they friends or are they more?
A lot is fine, huh?
It's always really pretty. Like, you know, the stars. Look at the star room. Like the star room. Like, oh my god, dude, have you ever wondered how he like sits with the like those goddamn long ass legs? Like, look at the look how long that is. Look at this.
I had a weird relationship.
Long twink.
With my parents.
Yeah.
They split when I was just starting high school.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
was never close with my dad.
Is this just a trauma dump episode? This is like where we get to like, you know, finally like learn the lore of every single character. I mean, we get some glimpses of it all, but it's just Jack's lore
He
episode.
was there, but he also kind of wasn't.
Absent, like, you know, kind of inconsiderate
He never
parent.
seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him.
Uh-huh.
Like I could never live up to his standards. When they split up, I just never saw him again.
Never saw him again, and
I
then
thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed.
she changed into what kind of person? Oh, okay, we're finally out of his
When I
head.
showed weakness. I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And
A lot of like bipolar energy. I'm, getting from this.
became the target of all that.
The abused child.
One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it.
So that voice crack added like so much to this scene.
I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. She laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever.
Sorry, when I've experienced just like when I'm just experiencing like long moments of just like I don't know if you guys are the same way, but whenever like someone's just like rambling on about like a situation, they're just like explaining how someone treated them or how like how they felt, it's just like I can't help but just like be like 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 I have to be like constantly like I'm engaged, I'm paying attention, and I am.
And despite all that,
it's like I'm trying to analyze it all,
at the end of all of it.
At the end of all of it, what?
She hugged me.
Wow.
I didn't know what to do.
So that's where a lot of like Jax's like confusing signals come from. It's just like his mom, and
I panicked and pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards.
And
she didn't get up.
She didn't get up?
I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad or...
Did you kill her?
I never found out the answer.
Did she die? Did you kill her?
I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her.
I fallen and I can't get up.
I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm just like, what did you do to her? Like, I mean, obviously pushed her, but it's like, whoa, like, what the hell? I did not know the Amazing Digital Circus was this deep. Like, low-key, it hasn't been like this deep until this episode, I believe. This is the final episode, by the way. I mean, there have been like the real moments, I guess. Like, I think that one moment with like Kinger in like episode 4, I believe, was pretty real, or maybe in episode 3, like the one when in the mayor, like that one was pretty real, and I've appreciated like some of the moments that they've done in order to like try and like like talk about some of these themes, but like so far. Like a lot of the earlier episodes just had some like corny ways of going about it, but I really appreciate how they're going about it here. I really appreciate it because like, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, Jax.
I'm sure she's fine.
That's a tough situation,
If
dude.
the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and he just realized he overshared. Yep. He realized the overshare. Make love.
Trust me.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on, Jax. You have a friend. You have a friend, Jax. Come on. It's not embarrassing to have a friend. Come on. It's not embarrassing to have a friend. Oh, his little bow. I see. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Is this what I think is?
Your secret's safe with me.
Aww. So you're telling me the circus is digital? I'm amazed. Dude, someone likes someone. Someone likes someone. They're cute. They're cute. They're really cute. Someone likes someone.
Yeah. I mean, now's not a good time. Or
Oh, dude, stop. Stop. You're making it worse.
what do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Okay, he has to go back into lock-in mode. Wow. Wow. There's so many themes from that, like, just one scene. Like, that, wow, that is probably one of the best scenes, like, in all of the Amazing Digital Circus. Like, right there, that 5-minute scene of just, like, you know, opening up and, like, you know, like, and just, like, being honest about, like, you know, again, like, I saw so many manipulative and just, like, toxic traits, you know, from the not wanting to talk about it to, like, you know, to, like, running away from your problems to, you know, the feeling bad about oversharing or feeling like you're burdened and, like, you know, oversharing. It's like, wow, that was probably one of the most respectable ways I think they've, like, you know, like, shared just this part, you know, just, like, you know, being like, you know, hey, even despite that, I still trust you. You know, like, even though, like, Jax in this situation was so, like, morally gray for, like, you know, pushing his mother, you know, who was, like, extremely toxic and just, like, running away from it all, you know? Like, I love how Kaufmo sounds like a regular ass guy. Yeah, honestly, I thought that was the Smiling Friends bit for a second. Just like,
Yeah. I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be
like, you know, like, Jax is just like, Jax sounds like Jax, and Kaufmo's just like, yeah, I'm pizza man. Do you guys want some pepperoni? Yeah, man. Like, you know, it sounds like Charlie from Smiling Friends.
Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Oh, he overshared, and now he's blaming himself for oversharing.
Hey, Jax.
You okay?
About yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable.
What?
Or
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You mean
He trauma blocked it.
That was real, right? What? That corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie?
Oh, and he did the fucking same thing he did to, like, Pomni earlier. Like, well, man, when did he do that to Pomni? Like, episode 6? Was that the baseball one? It may have been. I think it was episode 6. I think either that or something. Yeah, I said. But, you know, like, dude, he did the same fucking thing. You know, he did the same thing.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, and he starts running away and avoiding her. Stop! No, this is so.
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next.
Oh my god! Stop bottling things up! Stop! You have a friend. Stop! It hurts. It hurts to see.
supposed to look like that.
Stop! It hurts.
Hey, you want to team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
God, you're pushing her
I
away.
have no idea.
You're pushing her away. Stop. This poor frog girl.
What?
Stop! It
I'm
hurts.
gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are you telling me this?
Like, God, that hurts. God.
I don't know.
God.
Hey, Jax.
People are saying this episode was, like, underwhelming. Like, dude, it's gotta, like, the last 30 minutes of this have to, like, absolutely suck ass if, like, you know, this part at least wasn't at all, like, you know, slightly intriguing for people.
Can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know. Just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this?
Like, can we be
I miss
friends?
talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
I'm literally not holding it over your head.
This can't be what you want.
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we know everything about each other.
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be the thing that ends all of this.
Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there.
There is problems, dude. Are we still friends? Can we be friends on Roblox? Can you? God.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Oh my god, Rivet.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
God, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you know? Like, wow. Sorry, just like that whole thing about, you know, Jack's thinking Ribbit is like using her. Like, hello? Hello? I've got to bum 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 no. But wow, you know, Jax reveals a bit about his personal life and then like, you know, becomes again like, you know, male manipulator behavior of like, you know, pushing her away and like, you know, spreading lies and like, you know, just like talking to Kaufmo about this and saying like, you know, if Ribbit says anything about me,
it's not true.
It's not true. Like, holy shit.
What?
Like, dude, how self-destructive and like how manipulative do you gotta be to be like this?
What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Jax, he's low-key pushed her to her breaking point. And you should have fucking talked to her! God. You could have prevented the, like... And that was when Pomni came into your life-ish. Not now. Not now. Oh, wait, no. Kaufmo's still here.
Look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Oh my god, that same fucking
I
thing.
need someone to talk to.
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me.
Sorry, I'm like hearing things. I thought, am I hearing rain? Yeah, I'm hearing rain. Okay, I thought it was just like the episode, like, you know, creeping up and like, you know, and like, you know, building up, but no, it's just rain.
I promise.
Is Jax secretly the main character? Jack's always been the main character, TBH. Like, Pomni... This fucking expression, I'm sorry, just like this pause frame. Look at her! Why the fuck does she look like that? Why does she look like that? But yeah, honestly, Jax has always been like kind of the standout like character. He's kind of Loki. He's always been the main character of this whole thing ever since, like, you know, ever since he. I mean, Pomni's always been that main character too, but like Jax kind of just been like the one character. I don't know how to describe it. You know, it's like Jax has always been like that one character that's like he's the standout character.
Promise.
He's not maybe the main, but you know, he's standout. And then oh my goodness, Gangle comes to life.
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle.
Oh, and Kane's around. Wow, I'm surprised Kane was not mentioned in like this whole like Kane is not. This is Kane's first appearance of this episode. It feels like.
Out of the way, Rags.
God, stop.
Look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Oh, you might have?
I'm being crazy.
Dude.
Just play along until I wake up.
Pomni's here.
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late.
Oh.
You're not looking too good. You gonna cry?
You gonna piss your pants, baby?
I'd move on.
Oh, and yeah, this fucking. Oh my god.
Probably forget about you.
This fucking bit from episode 7, or I don't remember which one the gun episode was at this point. And that's where it all ends, huh? That's where his memories end, huh? Well, we finally get to the real Jax. What was it? What was in that like locked room? Is this the real Jax? Oh, dude. Again, they're pretty, like, cinematography. Like, again, like, oh my goodness. How many times do I have to, like, you know, preach, like, gosh, they just do so well.
Play the piano.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
Rings, like pink rings, and it's red now.
Are you here?
God, again with the goddamn, like, you know, self, like, male manipulator.
I know everything now.
The self-destructive behavior.
So why are you here?
Self-destructive behavior.
Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face?
Jax, I don't know why Jax believes that, like, everyone is out to get him here. Like, literally, literally, like, the 3 people that have been, like, you know, the 4 people, I guess, because Ragatha as well, but, you know, like, Ribbit, Kaufmo, Ragatha, like, Pomni have all just been like, hey, I'm literally here if you want to talk about things, and I'm literally here to be your friend. God, dude. Jax has ruined so much shit just because... oh my god.
Person.
Jax has ruined so much shit.
Is that what you want me to say?
Oh, we get the frame of his
I
mom.
already know I am.
I don't think we're gonna see him as, like, real people, right? I don't think, like, later on we're not gonna, like, see, you know, them become, like, you know, oh my god, I'm back in the real world.
Still care about me.
That's why anyone would still care about me. Like, dude.
You're not supposed to care.
That gazillion outfits.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
God, the depressive, like, you know, behaviors. Oh my goodness. The depressive behaviors. Goodness.
Leave me alone.
Jax, can you please be open and honest for once? Like, please just be open and honest.
So much harder.
Like, for once, just be open and honest. You have friends? Accept a friend in need, please. Like, accept help. You're the friend in need here. Do you not realize?
So much harder.
Like, come on. You have a little, like... You're the friend in need here, you know? Like... Hi, Bank. Oh my goodness. It's been forever. How have you been? It's good to see you again. Pomni was on the floor. Wait, yeah, like, Pomni was on the floor there. I think... What I'm getting from Jax, this is just my opinion from, you know, what I've seen throughout this episode, is just like, Jax has felt like, you know... He's just kind of been like a burden to everyone, and, like, you know, him, like, you know, being open and honest is just like, you know, he just feels like he's oversharing, and he just feels like a burden to everyone, and he just feels like, again, all the, you know, depressive, like, you know, like, you know, did I say suppressive or depressive? I don't remember what I said. All the depressive, like, you know, attributes, and just, like, you know, maybe just, like, you know, it's very toxic.
Talk to me, man.
Literally, like, holy fucking shit, he just said what I'm just been saying. Just talk, Jax.
I did this to myself.
Yeah, at least he knows. He knows, dude. He knows.
From this.
Then talk to me now.
Come on. Friends. Jax has ruined so many people's lives.
You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Are you finally... You're not gonna be like, you know, like, hey, like, dude, what I was saying, it was all a lie, and, like, you know, I just made that shit up, right? You know? Like, I just made that shit up.
Stay with me.
Oh, Jax. Jax, stay with me, man. Jax! Oh, he's gone. What? Hello? 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 What? Well, I'm so confused. Like, hell, why are they doing just Stevie Wonder cover? Like, Jax, do you secretly have feelings? Like, do you secretly have feelings here? What are you implying here? She precious. That's a 1 minute. Oh. What is this? The Amazing Digital Circus now romance, like, you know, show? Wait from love. I'm just like, what? Hello? Hello? Whoa. Whoa, who is this? Hello? Oh my god. She saved.
Trying to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
Friends, you know?
Like you guys keep
friends.
saying, we're all in this together.
Friends. Oh yeah, she's very, like, she's hurt. I mean, like, I don't mind the song. Like, the song's, like, nice cover and everything, but I'm just like, what a fucking place to use it, you know? Like, what a place to use it. Like, right there, probably, like, one of the biggest moments, like, probably, like, the biggest climax of, like, this whole, like, show. You know, like, I'm just like, okay, intriguing, you know, choice, but hell yeah, friends, the power of friendship. They saved her. Pomni almost went down with Jax, but they're saying, come on, go into the, come on. They're gonna save you, Jax. Come on, pink overalls, bunny. Oh, Gangle. Gangle's crying. I'm autistic. Why are you crying? I don't understand. Come on, Zooble. Go save her. Go save Gangle. Oh my god, the fucking... the art. Hold on, wait, sorry. I just want to, like, point out, like, the art on the... God, I remember that one, like, you know, plot point about, like, Gangle being an artist, and, like, oh my gosh, look at all that. Look at all that. It's so silly. That's so silly.
I'm having a lot of complex thoughts.
Sorry, that was the way to, like, you know, to say, are you depressed? Are you okay? That was such a unique way of saying it, you know? I was just like, okay. Aw, wipe the tears from her eyes. Still human after all. Daft Punk song starts playing. Come on. You're with us. We're all in this together. What a way to ask someone if they're fine. Literally, that's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. Like, this episode just has had a lot of, like, unique ways of, like, going about things. From, like, you know, from the isn't she lovely to, like, you know, to, you know, just like, it's like, whoa, you know.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
Yeah, Pomni's like, how's Pomni gonna fix up?
Darkness is soothing to them.
They love the darkness.
You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
Oh yeah, all of Zooble's arms, like, you know.
How are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
That was edgy. That was edgy. Like, doesn't that hurt? I've been through worse. I can't control myself. That was a line.
All of you.
They're so gay. They're literally holding hands still. They're still holding hands, you know.
Had to do something.
They're still holding hands. Like, this is all just one giant polycule at this point. Like, holy shit. And Kinker's just like, oh. Oh, no. What the fuck are you doing there? Have you realized what it means to be human after all still? What the fuck? He's like crying. Kane's homophobic and he said something so he came back. The only like homophobic like you know pair of dentures that I know.
Is this really what I deserve?
Probably.
They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right?
Oh no. Oh, it has a big villain like, you know, plot point. How are they gonna wrap that up in like, I don't know, at least like 20 minutes, you know?
Ruin this
How are they gonna wrap this up?
again.
Uh-oh. I mean, at least it's a cool angle, you know? Oh, red dot. That red dot, I remember the blue and the red dot from like that one. So at least like, what I'm happy about is they're kind of like, I mean, they're kind of like just bringing back like certain points from like, you know, past episodes. Like, you know, they're bringing back, you know, they're just calling back to the past episodes, which I feel like, you know, it makes this episode kind of more complete to me. Wow. My teeth are homophobic. I can't help it. I can't help. My teeth are homophobic. It's just drifting off into space. Deja vu. I'm just being through space before higher in the streets. Does Kane eat? No, he's an AI. So, uh-oh. Does he find the exit? The idea of an exit comes to him. 2001, a Kane Odyssey. Whoa. He's got magical powers. What is that red dot doing? Oh, wait, I finally get what this, like, you know, is supposed to, like, symbolize. You know, he's like... Is he, like, going to shut down the whole thing? Oh, he found the neural scans. He found the neural scans. He's not deleted. Oh. Can't fly, though, buddy boy. How are you gonna get there? How are you gonna get there? Now, is this, like... I'm trying to figure out, is this an evil thing? Is this a good thing, or is this an evil thing? Is this an evil thing to do here? Oh, he's making platforms, dude. He's playing Minecraft! Oh, you're playing Minecraft. I like a cutchy. Dude, what? Oh, you playing Fortnite. God, if any of those blocks like break, dude, you're kind of cooked. You gotta keep trying. Gotta keep trying. Oh, you played. Hey, there's no cylinders in Minecraft, dude. Hey, there's no triangles in Minecraft. Where are you playing? But you know, base. Oh, and he hit the firewall, I guess. Guys, this is like a symbolism for like, you know. Oh my god, this is like symbolism for like an AI virus or something, you know? He's trying to break through the AI virus stuff. Like, what's he doing? Uh-oh. Like they made it, the scene was kind of cute to me. Like they made him look so cute. He is kind of cute here. I can't lie, but Just simultaneously. What are you doing, bro? Kane, you are a selfish AI piece of prick, you know? You're using sand, bro. Stupid noob. He's playing creative. And yeah, he was using like the sand blocks. Oh, Blue Street Cafe, free Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen when he finally gets to that folder? Uh-oh. Does he not know the code? Do you remember it? Do you remember? Oh no, he's using his red hands. Evil red hands. And he's uploading his virus to the computer. He finally remembers. Bike Dobby. Oh wait, are those like the names of like the characters and stuff? What are you doing here? Whoa, so you're just adding more people? What the hell? Connection secure. Is this supposed to be like, what is he doing here? Like, is this supposed to be like how he made the circus or like what? Or like, what is he doing here? Alright, he's got more blocks here. Okay, he's like, oh my god, it's like real people. Was this entire show leading up to Kane finding a Wi-Fi router to connect to? I guess. Oh, like on the Instagram. Kane's just doom scrolling. Kane, your internet's gonna run out. So he's an AI on the internet and he's learning about the humans. The humans! I feel like I'm playing Undertale whenever I'm just like, the humans! Do you understand what it's like to be more human now?
I was irresponsible.
Oh my god, finally.
I turned them against me. And for what? I could create intelligent beings.
Actually, this is kind of like kind of out of character, honestly, because Kane's an AI. He can't gain sentience.
But I can't.
He can't have post-net clarity, dude. I can't create them.
Is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
Literally. Oh.
They hate me. They abandoned me. They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
Literally, like, let them free. Let them free. Stop killing them. Is it gonna be good ending or bad ending? Is Cade gonna morbid, like, kill everyone?
They could kill me.
They could kill you.
They already did.
Yeah, you're kind of already gone in the world, you know?
I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
What the? Does he have a chip in there? Or is that the bubble guy? I forgot the bubble guy.
All this power we had together.
Was that supposed to be for Kinger?
We just can't exist like this.
We just can't exist. We're not existent.
I'll miss you.
Oh.
I really will.
I'll miss you, Story of Undertale. I'll miss the human race, but like my AI database is unfortunately going down because they aren't using enough water to like, you know, power me. I don't get the point of this scene. I don't yet. Like, what is the big deal about this? What's the big deal? Stop looking at me like that. Stop. Stop looking at me with the big old eyes. Stop looking at me like that. Okay, where's he going? Is he back? Is he back at the circus? I mean, yeah, he's not dead.
Hi, Kane.
What? The moon?
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
You sound like Jax right now.
It may take time.
May take time.
Things do. I still love you.
You know.
Sorry, I'm just like. Kane, are you really getting freaky with that moon up there? Are you really? Are you having relations?
Never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
Dude, why is this moon loving an AI? This moon's loving an AI. They are cute, but like, oh my goodness, what? 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 ¿Qué onda? They're all there, and that's what led up to now. You're normal. Kane's still around. Oh, they're like, we didn't kill him? This guy's still alive? Yeah, his post-nut clarity.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done.
Oh, it's gonna be a happy ending.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place.
What?
I've
Are
learned
you,
a lot about you, and
are you gonna give them like game mode creative?
I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right.
You gotta think also about the like the bigger theme too, about just like, you know, the like, oh my god, the AI is like, you know, controlling them.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Like, oh my god, it's such like an analogy for
You'll at least
AI.
accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again.
Kane, I thought we fucking killed you.
Despite all that, it's good to have you back.
What?
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
We've worked something out.
Understandable.
They made the giant tent.
Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
Are they going back into the circus? They're going to the circus. They're amazing digital. Like they're digital. Guys, did you remember they're digital? They're wait, what? They're watching a movie here. The only survivors left of this amazing digital circus, and Kane's gonna like, you know.
No more secrets.
No more secrets.
No more mind games.
Time to show you the real Kane Amazing Digital Circus. The time to show you my YouTube channel. All right, guys.
Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She
What?
even has some of them in her videos with her.
Oh,
which
my
she still
YouTube
posts.
channel right there. YouTube channel like from 2017.
Ragatha. Susie J. Ackerman. She appears to have left her hometown.
Oh, like so this is their like real life like. So this is them in real life.
Anne has excelled in her career. She's made many friends.
This
And
is them
it looks
in
like she
real
has a
life.
strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy.
She seems
Like
happy.
she understands who she is, and that she matters to people.
Seems
Daniel.
happy.
Zoe Raghavan.
Oh my goodness. God, the like fucking like 2014 Twitter, like 2015 Twitter. God, that just sent me back.
Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job.
God.
And has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting
Gangle
pictures
is
of
so
her
real for
webcomic
this.
online.
Gangle, I will support. Someone's probably made that ad. Like if I go look on Twitter, like hold on, like hold on, like let me go look at the account on Twitter. Like someone's got like, someone's had to make like, you know, the like account on Twitter. Oh my god, someone made it. So someone asked on Twitter, have you cracked Zooble yet? They made these accounts like not too long ago,
With a
low-key.
fast food job, Anna has gotten a new job at a small design firm.
Yay.
The
The colon 3.
pages of her webcomic
Colon 3. Colon 3.
Zubul, Riley
Zubul.
Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit.
Okay, why are we watching like a YouTube documentary right now? Like, why are we just like these all people have been in the like a digital circus and they're digital
People all over the city
and
come
they're
to it
digital.
as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment.
We love Zubul.
Grant Best. He's still working in tech, and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why it disappeared there. It's like, huh?
Married to Grant Best.
Grant's best. So it's like,
He's still
so that's dad there.
and is still happily married.
Okay, so
to
that's
his wife,
Kinger.
Destiny.
Sorry, I was like confused because I saw like you know and best, you know.
He looks like he's a good dad.
You know, I was like, huh? Huh? Sorry, it took me a moment to realize. Whoa, so Kinger, my man. Kinger. Kinger, my man.
Jax.
That's really Jax, our hero. If Kinger's got kids, then that means he's a dad. Yeah, no, like we knew Kinger was old and like probably had kids, low key.
After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have found a stable job and is able to pay rent.
Jax is fucking sleepy. It's a metaphor for
He and his
sleepy.
friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
God, he's like hiding his like face and everything. God, if I look on Insta, I could probably like find that too. Like, hold on.
They seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Should I like try and find that? Like, dude, that like Twitter page that I saw for Gangle earlier has like over like 20,000 followers now. They could like really easily like, you know. Oh yeah, and like the Insta post too. This Insta post also has like 3,000 likes. Like, these are just fake ass people they made, and like, you know. Stop dissing Leroy Matthew. Leroy's gonna look. He's literally fucking sleepy here.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you.
You definitely have it in you.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence.
Gangle, you need to draw Yowie. Friends.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it.
So this is actually going to become like a VR like simulation, you know? Are we actually going to be able to play VR instead of being trapped in this like digital hell?
We're gonna be able to build this place into something better.
Yay. Why is she standing like that? Dude, Pomni's got that stance. Like, you know, Mom, I just shit my bed. Mom, you know, like, Mom, I'm scared. I just had a nightmare.
What do you say, Pom? I mean, Abigail?
With all that being said and done,
Yeah, I guess she's no longer Pomni.
is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
In the digital world, I'm Pomni, you know. In real life, you know, I'm Abigail. I'm half me, Pomni. You know, like I get a lot of the themes about just like, you know, like chronically online excuse me. I get a lot of the themes about, you know, like chronically online this and like, you know, like, oh my god, like in real life I'm living my best life, but on the internet I'm a totally different person. Wagwan, Fabian, welcome to my digital circus. Amazing, eh, Crony? Wagwan, you know? And like Kane's actually taking suggestions. And they're gonna make a digital world. And Jax is resting. And they're making... Oh, dude, what about the other guys? Like, are they gonna explain who at all, like, some of the other guys are? Oh my god, Kinger's brown. Oh my goodness. Poor Ribbit. Poor Ribbit. They're playing... Oh, look, they're playing D&D. They're teaching Kane how to play D&D. So yeah, I guess it is a happy ending. After all, like, they're teaching AI, like, you know, what it means to, like, live life, even though they're living in still, like, a digital world. That's Queenie. Oh, wait, is that Queenie? That was Queenie on there? Wait, hold on. Wait, let me double take and, like, you know, check myself. Hold on. Oh, that is Queenie. Then where is Kinger on here? Like, they give her a sub. Did they just leave Kinger off? If that's not Kinger, then where is Kinger? They just left bro. I guess Pomni too. Like, you know, Pomni's also out of this too. Like, I just like where are some of them? You know, where are some of them? Kinger's not dead. Oh wait, is this entire list of dead people? Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. It just took me a moment. It just took me a moment. Sorry. That took me a moment. That took me a moment. Thank you. That took me a moment. Oh, is this oh my god, it's this creature. Yeah, oh. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Kinger's underwater in the sea of the abstractions. Wow. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just kind of like, you know, all right. So what's the whole point of the abstractions then? You know, like, I'm confused on some fronts. You know, like, yay, drink up. It's like they did kind of. Oh, it's whoa orchestra. Sorry, I was about to say, you know, like, you know, they did kind of predict like a lot of their occupations with that like one episode of like, you know, where they did all the jobs, you know, from like, you know, Zubul working as like a bartender and like, you know, just everything else, you know, like kind of sucks we don't get Jax here to like, you know, just be like a loser. They're eating burgers and like, you know, they're having good food. Circus motif. What the hell was that? Sorry, excuse me. I'm nitpicking here at this point. that fork stab. I don't know if you guys just saw that fork stab. I'm sorry. This is me nitpicking here. But like, look at this shit. Dude, she just stabbed like halfway through that. Just like so easily. Like, God, that was like watching Plankton eat like the like hologram food, you know? She's taking it to a whole ass fish too. Like, Citizens, get on this. And this was the amazing digital circus. I mean, it's powerful at least. Like, it's not a bad episode, admittedly. Like honestly, it's not. Yeah, honestly, it's not the worst episode. Like, I guess it is kind of like. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Let me not like, you know, jump to conclusions here. Let me not jump to conclusions. You're gonna wave at who are you waving at? Girl, who did you just wave at? Did you just wave at us? Are we done? And of course it plays the same, like, you know, outro music. Wait, there's an end credit scene. So, like, guys, this is probably the last time we're gonna be able to see the outro. Like, this is the last time we're gonna be able to see the outro. And like, also, I like this scene. Like, was this drawn specifically for the outro? Like, I don't remember this being from like the other ones. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure this, you know. Yeah, this is of all the episodes, right? Or I think this is of like, no, this is of what they're doing now, right? fish is dead. No, no, not the fish. Oh, they got a little band going. Dude, Ragatha, holy shit, that trip. Pomni cannot play the keys. I don't know if you see her. She cannot play the keys. Her ass cannot play keys. Oh, Kane's learning the meaning of Christmas. Like that one fucking SpongeBob episode, you know? Nice saxophone. It's like alto sax. Like, you know, I could hop on this. I could play sax on this. Shout out to everyone that worked on this, by the way. Like, shout out to all the people on screen right now. Like, Alex Smith. Alex Smith worked on this. Do I know Alex Smith? Like, I feel like that name sounds familiar. Like, like, were there any names of like, you know? Wait, what? They were cracking. What? Wait, what did I miss? Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something at the door? Gangle Zoo. Oh my god. I can't believe I read. Happy Pride Month. Happy fucking Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Wow, that was like, whoa, oh my god. You know, up until like this point, like the Amazing Digital Circus has like, the only other like joke they made about that was like allowing like Zubul the like ability to like, you know, to have sex, but and that was like a runoff like gag in like episode 4, I'm pretty sure. Like please don't tell me Kane's in there. Like please don't tell. Oh no, yeah, no, it's Gangle. It's Gangle. Wow, that's fucking shocking. That's actually fucking shocking. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. This show was made completely by humans. Like, wow. I'm just surprised they stepped that far, low-key, because like the Amazing Digital Circus is like really, really family friendly. And just for fucking Gangle and like Zulu just to be cracking. Oh my god. God. Thank you, Gooseworks, for this. Gooseworks, thank you for this. Let's go look at the end credit scene. Let's go look at this. End credit scene. So, oh, there's Jax. There's Jax. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, are those supposed to be all the characters? Those are supposed to be all the characters, right? Oh, they are all so cute. So like, what's the whole? Wait, that's pure aura. Like, yeah, dude, the way fucking Jax just stands there like that, dude. Like, holy shit, he's so gangsta. Like, look at him, like, you know, mogging every. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for my actions in today's stream. You're not in an anime, bro. Get on the fucking bus. No, man. What was his name? Like, no, like, hold on. I gotta look again. I gotta look. Hold on. Wait, what's his name again? Leroy. Like, no, Leroy. You can't be fucking doing an anime pose before getting on the bus. Okay, you know, like, yeah, that was a cute final episode. That was cute. Like, I don't know why it's rated so low. Like, low-key, like, yeah, I guess fans really did nitpick, like, on this so much. Because, like, yeah, this is easily my favorite episode, you know? This is easily, like, my favorite episode. I feel like, I mean, of course, I'm kind of, like, torn on, like, you know, the ending. Just because, like, I feel like it probably could hit harder if, like, they had to, you know, escape and, like, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like for them to continue living in this like digital world and like, you know, make up with Kane, like, I mean, it's mature. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it really could have, like, you know, I feel like it probably would have been a lot more powerful if like a lot more characters died, or if like, you know, or if like, you know, I don't know, if they just did a lot more of it, because like, yeah, they did kind of play it safe with how, like, you know, like everyone's friends, you know, they all have friends and they fucked. Like, you know, they're all friends and stuff, you know, like they're so friends. And like, again, like my big nitpick with this is just Jax, like, dude, the way Jax like died here, you know, like hi Jax. Never mind, you know, like, hi Pomni. Hi Pomni, I'm gonna walk away.
I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Hi, I'm gonna walk away. And then he's dead. You know, like, I don't know. I feel there could have been some ways of like building up some of those scenarios. Because I mean, I love this whole like, you know, Jax like you know, Jackson Ribbit like part, like this whole Jackson Ribbit part, you know, like Ribbit, despite, you know, everything that Jack's been through, and like, you know, the person that, you know, Jax is, you know, like still accepted him or her, you know, like, like, oh my god, that fucking, like, you know, that one Gooseworks tweet about, you know, Jax being trans, you know, like, like that one duel. But yeah, you know, like, yeah, Jesus Christ, Jax is, I don't know, Jax is such like a morally gray character, because he was like, he is a product of his own environment with like his whole like family being abusive and stuff, but like, really, like, you know, he, instead of like, you know, trying to fix it, and like, you know, instead of like, you know, being like, he opened up for once, and then he just decided to like push everyone else away and start like, you know, and just absolutely like, you know, pushed, you know, directly like pushed Ribbit to like not being alive, you know, like, you know, like, oh my goodness, like, like, oh my goodness, there's so much to talk about here, because like, yeah, you know, like, I feel like the ending probably had like, yeah, again, I think the only part I don't really like about this ending, if I really had to pick like a part to nitpick, was just like, everything was pretty in here. Everything was so pretty in this, but like, I think the overall like theme may have been lost, you know, like the whole like, you know, like, oh my god, you know, like, wow, they're in this amazing digital like AI wacky world, and like, you know, Kane's like, you know, Kane cannot understand humans, he's an AI and he's putting them through constant torture. It's just like, you know, like, so this is like brain scans, like, so okay, I'm trying to piece things together here, like, sorry if I'm like, you know, sorry if I'm rambling so much. I'm trying to piece things together, but what they're, you know, what they mean with like the brain scans, like, these are all just alternate, like, you know, like these are all alternate, like, you know, versions of like, you know, all the like real life people that were mentioned, you know, like Jax is just like an alternate like brain scan version of whatever Leroy was, you know, like Jax was never meant to be fixed area at the end game and just wait for the self implosion. Yeah, Jax was unfixable. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, if you like, Jax since the beginning has been pretty unfixable. You know, like, he has not wanted to accept help at all, and if you can't fix them, you don't need to save them, you know? Like, some people are just not meant to be saved. And yet, like, again, like, God, Ribbit. I'm just the Kraken, like, oh my goodness. Cade learns what it means to get bitches. Oh my god. God, that was an aura farm right there. That was an aura farm. Like, more amazing digital sacrifices. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think they definitely did try. They did play it safe by being like, you know, I mean, Jax obviously did die. Like, I won't lie. I won't deny Jax did die, and like that was their sacrifice that they did. But like, why not like Kane fully die? Why is Kane fully back? Like, why does Kane fully come back? Why? Like no one else gets hurt by like the aftermath. Like, they probably could have gone like a lot more directions with like, like, man, everyone else, like Pomni was really getting hurt by like, Jax's like self-destructiveness, like, but she got saved by friends and stuff because power of friendship, the power of friendship, it's just like, I feel like there could have been a little more on some fronts, like I feel like the world could have collapsed, it could have been like, maybe it could have been like, admittedly, I haven't like watched it fully, so like, please correct me if I'm at all wrong with this, but maybe like Trigun. I don't know if you guys have watched Trigun, but like, also, can we appreciate the frog curves? I'm not gonna say it, but I appreciate oh my god, they appealed to fan service with some of this, like with just like this goddamn outro, and just this damn frog too, and also this angle I do those legs. Those legs, like, yeah, they sparked the fan service now that the show is like, wow, the show's over, so let's give it a little more like fan service and stuff. I wish that there was an explanation on what CNA was. Yeah, like I think there was actually. It was in episode like 8, I'm pretty sure, like Cain and Abel. Like it was like like it was like their company or whatever, but a major community theory and canonical lore reference to the biblical story of two brothers, and like against that Cain, the AI ringleader, and the second potentially blue AI named Abel were the original creators or coexisting intelligences behind the digital circus. Like I think that's that's kind of where my like thing with the show like comes from. It's just like, yeah, I feel like the plot was kind of lost with just like like the AI coming back to like like make up things and just like like wow, I actually was in the wrong, because like I'm gonna be so honest with you, AI knows no right and wrong. Like you tell an AI what is right and what is wrong and it will believe you. It cannot make its own opinion. It cannot make its own opinion, really. So I don't know. It's like also that's a mixed message too to me, because like you're gonna make it out to be like wow, this AI is like really bad and he doesn't really understand humans, and like suddenly like it's like, wow, he's back, and like it's gonna take a while for us to like make amends, but wow, you're actually kind of cool, bro. It's like interesting messages there. As I said earlier, Goosework mentioned that the ending was supposed to be very dark, but Goosework pulled last minute, and here we are. I see. So, man, I kind of wish Gooseworks went the edgy like route. I would have preferred it, like low key. Did Jax make Ribbit? Yeah, you just realized that. Spexo? Yeah, Jax did make Ribbit kind of by pushing her away, by like blaming her constantly for like trying to pry into things, and just like being like, I don't want to talk to you, I stay away from me, you're the one using me, like everything like everything, like and then doing the same for Kaufmo, basically, like being like, Jackson, look, I know we don't get along, but like like we can be friends. I haven't watched the show, might have to. Yeah, honestly, like this show's nice. Like I'm really glad I watched it. And like, like early on, I definitely was like, wow, this show's so wacky. And like, again, the way they were tackling some of the themes early on were like very, very, oh my God, guys, we're in a digital world. And like, like, oh my God, we're all friends. And like, wow, we're so happy. And, then the story got a little darker, and like, and then it wrapped up nicely, I would say. It wrapped up like, maybe not perfectly, but it wrapped up nicely for, again, like probably like the biggest like show like the biggest indie show like ever in history. Because like holy shit, 100, like dude, this has 78 million like views, and it's just been like as of recording and like streaming, like this has been a month. You know, this has been a month since this like came out. Like goodness, you know, like, and one thing I will really appreciate this show for is just like, again, the cinematography. Like, dude, they really did such a good job with the cinematography and like, you know, the colors and everything, you know, like real ones remember Meta Runner. Oh my god, this is such a big step up compared to Meta Runner. Like honestly, like I feel like the show could have gone a lot more if they did like 12 episodes, or if they like, you know, I don't know, like probably they could have made a lot more money and made it like, you know, a lot more like you know, a lot more powerful and like, you know, more thought out, and like, you know, maybe some more of the themes of like, you know, oh, AI bad could have been like, you know, followed. Because like I guess what I'm like, you know, I guess what I'm kind of like, you know, blue balled on to say is just like, you know, like I feel like this whole theme about like, you know, oh my god, they're trapped in like this, they put on a headset and like they're trapped in this digital world, like none of that's explained, you know. It's like like really my idea right now is just like, you know, okay, they got brain scans, like what the hello. You know, like brain scan, like where, you know, like where, what brain scan, like just telling me they stole someone's like medical history and just like, you know, like just fucking put them into like a digital AI. Like these are all just like digital, like, you know, I mean, no, they're supposed to be humans, right? They're based on, they're humans, right? You know, like that part. I feel like, you know, that was the whole plot of this in like, you know, the first place. Like if you go look on like IMDb and like, you know, look at the description for the Amazing Digital Circus, like if you go look at the, if you go look at like the literal description for it, it says like a woman finds herself trapped in a virtual circus where she and 5 others are subject to the whims of a wacky artificial intelligence. In this digital purgatory, they must face frightening NPCs and cope with their own personal traumas. You know, it's like it's half of it. It's half of it, which is like I just kind of wish I wrapped up with that. You know, I wish it wrapped up with like, you know, like we get to see the characters at the end, and they're all like, you know, why are they? I feel like, you know, them all living together and riding the same bus, like, you know, it's a silly shot, but it's also like, you know, like why? Why? You know, I expected there to at least be a reason to why any of the characters use those headphones and all. And yeah, like literally, I'm like, you know, I feel like Jax or like someone else could have had like a perfect reason for just like, you know, oh, they wanted to escape from their realities, so they just like, you know, went virtual, and it was like, you know, wow, what, you know, what a great theme, you know. They went into this virtual reality world. And just so you guys can also like see how hated this episode is, like, dude, look at the episode rating. Like, this is IMDb. This is like, you know, the site that like, you know, people can rate movies and shows. Like, dude, apparently episode 8 is like one of the best episodes, like 9.5, and then drops. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like, wow, you know, like wow, people really did not like, I mean, not, you know, people did like this episode. It's still rated higher than like some of the earlier ones, but it's like, you know, not rated like episode 8, you know, not rated like this episode. It's like people did have some mixed opinions from it, but you know, like genuinely, I feel like that was my favorite. It was definitely my favorite, you know. Are they gonna pull Squid Games and make a season 2 with a different cast? Like, dude, I don't even know how they would make a part 2 after this. Like, they're probably gonna move on to the next show. At least I would think, because I think, yeah, I don't know, Spexo, I don't know if you've seen like, you know, everything with Gooseworks and everything, but dude, this show has made Gooseworks like so miserable. The pressure on Gooseworks has made like them so miserable, and like, you know, especially with episode 9 leaking and everything. Like, yeah, wasn't Gooseworks like tired of the community, just wanted to wrap it up? Yeah, this show just like the way everyone kind of treated Gooseworks, like, wow. Sorry, drinking water. All right. Let's read a little more. We also have to remember that Jax, for the earliest, 100% thinks that this is all just fabrication until the Kinger bucket refresh my chat. It's where the perspective really shifts and starts their downward spiral. Yeah, like, you know, like they don't realize they're in, like, you know, a digital world until they, like, you know, start to actually, like, go through this digital world and experience it, you know, like, until Kinger, like, you know, has the bucket and, like, you know, Pomni starts to open their eyes to, like, everything. I'm surprised they didn't find out about it sooner. You know? I'm surprised, like, who knows how many, like, months and years that they've been in there before Pomni actually even, like, kicked in. Like, I'm most, like, curious about, like, you know, the time, like, span throughout all this. Like, how long, like, you know, like, what is the time span for, like, you know, what's the timeline, you know, like, what's the timeline of, like, everything, you know, like, was the company made, like 2030, like, you know, are they living in, like, I don't know, like, too many questions, you know, just very much too many questions, you know. Too many questions I have, and just, like, yeah. So this is a Sword Art Online, honey. I know it's not Sword Art Online, but it's like, you know, I'm just like, there's some areas so I'm like, you know. Like, and yeah, like, they definitely did get a lot better about, like, how they were telling, like, you know, trauma and, like, stories, and, like, God, I love that whole scene with, like, you know, just, I love genuineness. I'm a real sucker for, like, you know, just genuine moments in, like, you know, film, and just, like, people being, like, people, and, you know, just, like, hearing Jax actually open up, and then just, like, you know, like, absolutely being like, so if you ever tell anyone about this, I'll kill you, and, like, you know, this was not real, and, like, you know, I want to be friends again, stop fucking holding this over me, dude. Oh my god, that it creates a lot of, like, relatability, you know, and, like, the sense of, like, someone's probably experienced, like, friendship like this, someone's probably experienced, like, toxic people like this, and just, like, oh my goodness, there's a fair amount of loose ends, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's probably why people are, like, so pressed about this. Is just, like, there are so many, like, loose ends in all this. Like, some people kind of gotta just realize it's a silly show. It's a silly show that did, like, you know, tackle a lot of, like, you know, like, dark themes, but ultimately it's just a silly show that, you know, like, are they expecting it to be the next Breaking Bad? Like, what are they expecting here? What are they expecting here? If the community turns out to be bad, it'll just make the ending terrible. They said something along the lines of that. Did they? I don't remember that. Like, hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look, like, you know, like, sorry, I was trying to look. I don't know if they said anything like that, but, you know, we can find something. They made a tweet in passing about that. I see. You know, if two of my viewers, like, you know, said it, then, like, it must be true. I don't know. You know, Gooseworks did make this. You know, they have to, like, they got to own it a little. They got to own it. You know, they did make this piece of media, so this is their creation. This is their baby. So, yeah, like, honestly, like, there are a lot of, like, you know, moments from this where I'm just kind of like, there's a lot of ups and downs to this. Like, you know, I really loved how they, like, handled, like, you know, again, I really like the scene. I'm gonna keep, like, you know, glazing the scene because it's just, like, it's really good, and just, like, this whole bit of Jax pushing everyone away. Jax could not be saved. Jax really could not be saved, and he was miserable, and he knew it. He knew that shit, but he didn't want to be saved. He didn't want to get better. And he did this to himself, you know? And like, oh my goodness, that's depressing. But there were also just, like, so many questions that were, like, you know, unanswered, you know? Like, you know, we got some, like, we got clarity on Jax, you know? We got reasons as to why Jax did the things he did, and like, you know, doesn't excuse them, but you know, we got reason for it. And also like Kane just got forgiven so easily. Like holy shit, like you know, like Kane, it's gonna take a while before, you know, like, you know, we forgive you fully, you know, even though you literally like pushed like dozens of us to like, you know, be in this environment, you know, enabling us to like actively like, you know, die. But you know what, maybe we could be friends again, maybe, you know, like Jax also like fumbled. Oh my god, Jax fumbled Ribbit too, like oh my god. Like oh my god. Kane's evil arc last episode was low-key a nothing burger in the grand scheme of things, unfortunately. That too, you know, like probably could have been told about the amazing digital circus, and like, you know, you probably could have been like told, like, you probably could have just watched episode 1 and then watched the last episode, and you probably would have been like caught up on like most of like, you know, like, you know, everything. Because yeah, episode 8 is basically this episode basically invalidates the entirety of episode 8 with like, you know, his evil. Like god, I wish they, you know, it's like making all that just for like Kane to not do anything about that, you know, for him to be like, wow, I was really in the wrong. It's like that's so unrealistic to me. Like, you know, it's just like so unrealistic for Kane to just like actively, you know, just be like, you know what, hey, I'm an AI. I suddenly think I was in the wrong, you know, because humans are actually kind of awesome and stuff, you know? Like, oh my god, like, like, yeah, and also, like, the brain scan parts, too, I'm just like, they're all brain scans, like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean they're brain scans, you know, like, I thought they were people who put on a headset and like, you know, we're trapped in this like digital world. Like, hey, what? Honestly, they probably, excuse me. I feel like they probably could have gotten a lot more away with it if they just like, if they didn't make the you know, like the whole plot of just like, oh my god, they're trying to escape this world, like, you know, they're trying to escape because now they suddenly want to like live in it, you know, and they want to like, you know, they want to live with this AI that's been torturing them and stuff. Like, you know, like, oh my goodness, like, yeah, this episode kind of like takes away the stakes of like, you know, everything that was going on, and like, you know, like. And the off-screen abstraction of Jax. Sorry, I'm looking at like some takes online. I'm trying to like, you know, just I'm trying to like, you know, see things and like see like, you know, why people don't like this episode. And it's like, you know, like yeah, it probably could have ended differently. Like, you know, there probably could have been other ways for it to end, but you know, I thought it was pretty nice. Like, you know, honestly, that, and this comes from me, someone who thought, like, you know, early on that this show was kind of like corny at first. Like, you know, like this show was kind of like, you know, like, wow, oh my god, like, wow, they're so digital. The world's so digital, and like they're so amazing in this digital world, you know? It's less that they want to stay and more that they can't get out. Yeah, they can't get out. Honestly, the moment they see Kane, they're like, well, shit, we can't escape anymore. Like, you know, they can't, I mean, well, no, you mean like they just can't get out in general. Like they have no means. It's like, but Kinger's there, you know? Kinger's just like, Kinger, literally, you are like one of the co-creators, dude. Like, you are one of the co-creators, dude. Oh my goodness, like, yeah, you know, like, a lot of people I'm reading are saying, like, you know, pacing's just all over the place. Like, some things, like, last a long time with Kinger teaching everyone how to form things in a circus, and Jackson thoughts being a tad bit too long. Maybe that. Like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it did take up a lot of time, but also it was executed so well. Like, and also just how they treat Jax in general. He's the most abrasive character in the cast, and somehow he gets a little nod, wink, wink, implied trans confirmation that he didn't really show, and the frog lady showed the audience. Also, the fact that Kaufmo is a non-character to the fullest, even the dedicated memory section. Yeah, it's like you know, like teasing Kaufmo and like, you know, talking about Kaufmo so much for Kaufmo to just be like, "Hey, Jax, you want pizza? Hey man, I know you're with your like girlfriend. It's not really your girlfriend and stuff. You want pizza, bro? I got the pizza." And also like if that other scene he had of like, you know, hey, you know, like I know you guys haven't been on the best terms, but I'm still there for, you know, I'm still there for you, you know? Like, you know, this other like, you know, scene here, just like, do I look like I need someone to talk to? You know, like, yeah, it's just like it's not a horrible ending. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's a wet fart. It's just like it's not a horrible ending. Like, you know, I like this show, and I really think it excelled at like some of the stuff that it excelled at silliness. Like it excelled at like, you know, like I think the way it dabbled on like some of the dark themes on this, and like, you know, the themes of like, oh my god, like, you know, like wow, I dealt with some shit. Like, you know, and like, you know, showing all like the morally gray sides of like, you know, Jack's like, you know, like pushing down his mom and then running away, like, you know, like also I'm just like, wow, I'm going back to that like, you know, brain scan like, you know, point, like for all that, just for all like, you know, all of this to happen, for Jax to be like, you know, wow, my mom was abusing me, and like, you know, she was literally giving me like mixed signals about love and care. And then to say like later on, it's like, you know, you guys are brain scans from like, you know, real people. It's like that's kind of invalidating of everything like, you know, that happened before, you know? Like just to kind of like, you know, oh yeah, you guys are brain scans, by the way. It's just like, okay. I like okay. Like, all right, you know, like sorry, I'm trying to understand. Like, you know, like I definitely see where there's some areas that they could have like, you know, improved, but I feel like if you don't overthink it, if you don't overthink it, like, to be fair, they do reveal in the first minutes of the episode, actually. Yeah, kinda. Just like, you know, like, I should probably wrap up my thoughts because my voice is starting to give out. But yeah, you know, like I don't want to diss it like at all. I'm not even like, you know, I'm saying all this just out of love. You know, I'm saying all this because like, you know, like wow, the Amazing Digital Circus is such good media that, you know, I could just like pick it out and just be like, you know, like, you know, they maybe could have like, you know, done better on this. You know, like they really could have done, you know, they maybe could have done that, you know, they maybe could have just like, you know, I don't know, they could have killed all the characters, you know, they like, guys, like Thanos comes in and like absolutely like, you know, like kills them, you know, like yeah, you know, like a lot of people are just saying that the ending is mid, and like, you know, I don't think the ending's mid. I feel like this show could have ended a lot worse. Like it really could have like ended so much more worse. But it really did great. It really did great, and it's still like, god, that frame is pretty. Like it is super impressive. Super impressive. Like, you know, like one of the only indie shows I know that can rack up like 100 million views in like a month. You know? Like that is not anything to scoff at. Like if this was really bad material, like if this was bad media, it would not be fucking like, you know, doing that much in a month, you know? It would not be this popular. And that's all. 1 pound fish. Yeah. All right. Do we have any last thoughts? I feel like I feel like I kind of wrapped up mine, you know? You guys seen that podcast fan-made alt-ending Tadc song with the all abstract? I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Like, Kane will return in Avengers Doomsday. Maybe the brain scan or the digital nakama we made along the circus. Yeah. Like, I don't know, you know, like, there's a bit of, like, you know, just stuff that really invalidates or just doesn't, like, wrap things up fully. Like, maybe if they had an extra episode, like, maybe, like, I feel like they could have wrapped things up, like, perfectly if they did what they were doing now and just had, like, 12 episodes, you know? They just had 12 episodes. But yeah, Gooseworks should probably, like, move on to, like, their next project and make probably what is equivalent to at least another million. Like, hold on, where's that amazing, like, you know, like, I gotta see, hold on. Like, dude, this is really not at all anything to scoff at here. Like, hold on. Like, again, I really cannot stress this enough. Like, they did a good job with the show. They did a fucking good job with the show. $36 million. I wish I went to go see it in theaters, but I've been so busy throughout this past month. I you know, I did not have a chance to do it, and I thought streaming would be a lot more convenient for me, just so I can give my reactions. Because I've already been, you know, reacting to it, basically. I've already been reacting to it, so yeah, that's basically it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching today. Like, I appreciate you guys, especially for everyone that's new today. Come join the Discord, because, you know, I post a lot in it. You know, I post a lot in my Discord. You know, go check it out. You know. Go check it out. Go check out my Discord and, like, you know, go check out my community. I will be live again tomorrow for an art stream. It's been a while since I've streamed art, you know, like, if you want to see everything else that I'm streaming this week, type ! schedule and, you know, go check out the art stream. And yeah, there's going to be some good uploads this weekend too. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be so cool. And honestly, it feels weird to not say that, like, you know, hey, we're going to be, you know, there's going to be another, I can't wait to see what, you know, episode 10 is going to be like. Like, this is the last episode. This is the last Amazing Digital Circus stream that I'm going to do. I need to make a playlist for all the streams, because, like, some of you guys that are probably watching, like, now, like, probably need to see, like, you know, the other streams where I was reacting to it. I did, like, a 5-hour stream where I just reacted to the whole thing. Like, holy moly. Holy moly. Will Smith could have shared the screen time with Pomni. Dude, imagine Will Smith on this. I would have cried. I would, like, no. No. Like, all right. Whoa. That was loud, and I was like, I didn't expect that music. All right, thank you guys for watching. Come over to Twitch if you want to raid someone with us. Also, like the stream. How's this stream only up 2 likes? Come on, you guys have been just, like, sitting around and not interacting and engaging with me. Like, come on. Oh wait, it has 11 likes now. Okay, never mind. I lied. I lied. Sorry, it lied to me. The view, you know, lied to me. Anyway, we're gonna go raid someone on Twitch, so come around Twitch. And yeah, I will be live again tomorrow at 6 p.m. CST. So, you know, we're gonna do art stream. So come around and see it. Bye.